Robert, YouTube user, big on you. Today we're going to be doing a factory reload of Toshiba satellite C655D S35D model. I believe that's the model number. Do check back or check the comments to make sure that is the correct model. And matter of fact, let me just go ahead and get that for you. It is C655D S5043 is the correct model number for this particular laptop, and the part number is PSC16U-00G010. So this is a basic restore, a factory restore to the default state of how your computer became when it was out of the factory box state. So if you have if you call a virus or something and you don't need any files, this will completely remove and delete any files, picture, music, everything off your computer, and it will be just like how you received it from out of the store, out of the box state. So anything that you had on here, your favorites, everything will be gone. So all I did was I continually tapped F8 as the computer started up. I just continually, repeatedly tapped it until I came to this screen. I'm going to hit repair your computer. Just hit enter on that. And majority of all laptops are like this in one form or another. The factory might tell you to hit F9 and this key combo, but usually if you go through this step, it's going to generally get you right to where you need to go, which will be to the factory restore image, and it will be through utilizing their same software. So we're just going to wait for it to continue to load up here. And this isn't a system restore. System restore rolls it back 30 days or 15 days whenever you had the last system restore. This isn't that. This is a complete wipe and reload. So I'm going to go ahead and select my language, which is keyboard input, which is US, and hit next. I don't have a password on here, so if it comes up, as you see, it says my computer, and I'm just going to hit OK because I have no password. If you have a password, type yours in. So now I want to do right here Toshiba Recovery Wizard. I'm just going to select that. That should get me to where I need to go, and you see the other options such as system warnings and stuff like that, system restore and things like that. I'm sorry. So this is just telling me to make sure I have the AC adapter plugged in, which I do, and make sure you have all data backed up. I just warned you of that. So I'm going to say yes, and again it's just saying the same thing that I just told you before. This will recover to a factory default state, to the out of box state, and I'm quite fine with that. So I'm going to go ahead and hit next, and then recover to out of box state. System recovery options are included, and I want to see something here. The size of the hard. So this is just telling me it's recovering to out of box state. System recovery options are included. So it's asking me if I want to change the actual partition size of the hard drive. If I want to make it smaller or bigger for the C drive. This is fine where it's at here, which is going to use majority of the hard drive. So I'm just going to hit next. It's just again warning me again. It's just going to keep warning you about that you will lose everything. So I'm going to hit next, and it's going to begin the whole process of reloading and wiping your whole computer. And it might ask you for a couple of more steps, such as what you want to name your user account and connect to Wi-Fi. But after that, you're basically done. This process can take anywhere from 15 to 40 minutes. It just depends. You never know. And you will have a complete new reloaded laptop to out of box state, and with all your drivers. And all you need to do is go to Windows and update Windows. you have your original Microsoft CD, go ahead and update that Microsoft, and go ahead and reinstall a lot of your basic programs like Adobe and Flash and things of that nature. Go ahead and update them, because you will need an update copy of them, and go ahead and put your antivirus on here and you'll be good to go. So this is Robert, YouTube user, big on you, Gen X Computers, and just showing you a quick way to reload a Toshiba satellite laptop if you're having any serious problems, and to save you a lot of money, because you know, Geek Squatting or some technicians do this and they could charge upwards to $200 for something like this, and this is something that's quite easily done on your own. It's quite easily done on your own. And most basic most users that's familiar with this process, I tell you that it's not a very hard process. It's very quite easy, and people do it all the time. You don't need Geek Squad or anyone else to do this for you. You can do this on your own. It is a very simple process, and save yourself a lot of money. And I'm pretty sure there are plenty of people who's watching this video that will tell you the same thing, that they've done it multiple times with their machines and have not had an issue or a problem, and saved themselves a lot of money. And a lot of times when you call the manufacturer, Toshiba, Dell, IBM, it really doesn't matter. Most of the time this is the first thing they tell you to do, and it seems like that's all that they tell you to do anymore, because they really don't, from my opinion, they don't do any real hardware troubleshooting or any type of troubleshooting outside of, you know, basically telling you reload your computer. You can have bad memory. They, you know, for the most part, you know, they want you to recover first. That's the first step that they want you to do in almost any and every situation, and this is a quick and easy way to do it, and it works for majority of laptops. So again, Robert, YouTube user, big on you. Website genxcomputers.com. Thanks for watching the videos. If you have any questions, go ahead and post them to this board, and I myself or another user will be more than glad to help you. There's plenty of people on here who does this all the time, and the knowledge on YouTube is far vast and wide, and you would be surprised of the knowledge that a lot of the users on here possess, and they are very much so eager to help in most situations, as long as you have an idea and you're friendly enough when asking. So thanks for watching. Please hit like or subscribe. I have plenty more videos to come. Thank you.